Today we're diving into the subtle yet telling signals that older women use to show they're interested. These hints can be easy to miss, whether it's a lingering glance, a playful smile, or even a casual touch. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to spot these signs with ease, giving you the confidence to know when to take the next step. Ready to unlock the secrets of her body language? Let's get started and uncover these signals together. And don't forget to stick around for our bonus tip at the end of the video. It's the key to pulling all these signals together and making your move with finesse. You won't want to miss it. 1. Eye contact. Picture this. You're at a social gathering, maybe a dinner party, or even just out for coffee, and as you scan the room, your eyes meet those of an older woman across the way. This isn't just a casual glance that quickly shifts away. No, this is prolonged eye contact. Her gaze lingers on you for just a moment longer than what's typical. That's your first clue. This kind of eye contact isn't accidental, it's deliberate. It's as if she's saying, "I see you and I want you to notice that I'm seeing you." There's a huge difference between the polite, fleeting eye contact you might exchange with a stranger while passing on the street and the kind of eye contact we're talking about here. Polite glances are quick, almost reflexive, often devoid of emotion. They're the social equivalent of a nod, a simple acknowledgement of another person's presence. But when an older woman is interested in you, her eye contact is charged with intent. It's not just about noticing you, it's about connecting with you, even if it's from across the room. She might hold your gaze just long enough for you to feel a spark, or you might catch her looking at you repeatedly, as if she's subtly checking to see if you've picked up on her signal yet. This kind of eye contact is more than just a look. It's an invitation, a nonverbal cue that she's open to something more. What makes it even more interesting is that older women often use eye contact with a purpose that goes beyond mere attraction. It's also about assessing your confidence. When you return her gaze without hesitation, you're sending a message back that you're confident, aware, and interested. It's a dance of sorts where both of you are testing the waters without saying a word. 2. Smiling at you. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful and yet sometimes overlooked signals, her smile. When an older woman directs a smile your way, even if it's a subtle or shy one, it's like a beacon lighting up the path she wants you to take. A smile isn't just a friendly gesture, it's her way of letting you know that she's comfortable, intrigued, and possibly interested in seeing where things could go. But not all smiles are created equal. There's the polite, obligatory smile that says, "Hello, I acknowledge your presence." And then there's the smile that says, "Hey, I'm really into you." The latter is what you're looking for. It's often softer, more genuine, and sometimes comes with a little extra twinkle in her eye or a slight tilt of the head that adds layers to what she's communicating without words. Here's where it gets interesting. Some women might even play with their lips as they smile. This could be a subtle bite on the lower lip, a quick lick, or even just a slight movement as if she's considering something. These gestures are often subconscious, but they're powerful indicators of her attraction. It's as if her body is betraying her thoughts, revealing a level of interest she might not yet be ready to voice. Imagine this scenario. You're at a bar, and you notice an older woman across the room. You catch her eye, and then it happens. She smiles at you. It's not the kind of smile she'd give to the bartender when ordering a drink. It's directed specifically at you, and it lingers just long enough to make you wonder if it was meant for you. That's your cue. A smile like that is an open invitation, a signal that she's receptive to your approach. Even a shy smile where she quickly looks away after making eye contact can be just as telling. It shows that while she might be reserved, she's still interested enough to give you a hint. The key is to recognize these smiles for what they are, signs that she's opening the door for you, waiting to see if you'll walk through. 3. Starting conversations. Imagine this. You're minding your own business at a cafe, flipping through your phone, when suddenly, an older woman nearby strikes up a conversation. She doesn't just ask about the weather or make a passing comment, she dives into something more personal, maybe asking about your favorite book or what you think of the music playing. This isn't just small talk. It's her way of saying, "I'm interested, and I want to know more about you." You see, when an older woman initiates a conversation, it's not by accident. She's not just filling the silence, she's strategically opening a door to see if you'll walk through. With experience comes confidence, and older women often know exactly what they're doing when they engage you in a meaningful chat. It's her way of testing the waters, seeing if there's a connection worth exploring. These moments are easy to overlook, especially if you're not tuned into the signals she's sending. You might think she's just being friendly, but in reality, she's making an intentional move to draw you closer. It's a subtle yet powerful way of showing interest without being too forward. 4. Giving compliments. Let's talk about one of the most straightforward and boldest signals an older woman can give: a compliment. When an older woman compliments you, especially on something physical like your smile, your style, or even the way you carry yourself, she's not just being nice, she's letting you know she's interested, plain and simple. Think about it. In a world where compliments are often reserved for special occasions or close relationships, an unsolicited compliment from an older woman is like a flashing neon sign saying, "I'm paying attention and I like what I see." These compliments aren't just about flattery, they're a deliberate move. Older women, with the wisdom that comes from experience, know exactly how to communicate their interest, and they do it with a confidence that's hard to miss. Unlike the often vague or shy compliments you might receive from someone younger, compliments from an older woman are typically more direct. She might tell you outright that you have a great sense of style or that your eyes are striking. It's this level of directness that sets these compliments apart. There's no beating around the bush. She knows what she likes, and she's not afraid to let you know. Imagine this scenario. You're at a gathering, and an older woman casually mentions that she loves the way you've styled your hair or that your laugh is contagious. She's not just making small talk, she's making a calculated move to let you know that she finds you attractive. It's her way of gauging your reaction, seeing if you pick up on the signal and respond in kind. These compliments are powerful because they cut through the noise and make you feel seen. When an older woman gives you a compliment, especially about something as personal as your appearance, she's offering you a glimpse into her thoughts. She's confident enough to express her attraction openly, without the games or hesitation that sometimes come with younger interactions. 5. Engagement on social media. In today's digital age, one of the most telling signs of interest from an older woman is her engagement with your social media content. It might seem subtle, but when she consistently likes, comments, or even shares your posts, it's a modern-day signal that she's paying attention and not just in a casual way. Think about it. Social media is where people showcase their lives, interests, and personalities. If an older woman is regularly engaging with your posts, it means she's not just scrolling past, she's taking the time to connect with what you're sharing. Whether it's a thoughtful comment on a photo, a heart on a status update, or even a like on an old post she dug up, these actions are her way of showing interest without being too forward. 6. Asking about your personal life. You may tell an older woman has more than just a passing curiosity when she begins to inquire about your personal life. She's clearly attempting to get to know you better and showing her interest in you by asking these questions, which are not arbitrary. If she's curious about your hobbies, weekend plans, or even the kind of woman you're into, she's not just making small talk. She's gathering information to see if the two of you might be compatible. It's her way of peeling back the layers, finding out what makes you tick, and seeing if there's potential for something more. These inquiries are often a way for her to gauge your availability and interest. When she asks about your free time, she might be testing the waters to see if there's room in your schedule for her. If she's asking about your preferences in women, she's likely trying to figure out if she fits the bill. These questions are strategic, and they're her way of subtly letting you know she's interested in getting closer. Bonus tip: casual touches and personal space. Now for the bonus tip, one of the most powerful yet often misunderstood signals: casual touches and personal space. When an older woman subtly touches you, whether it's a light brush of her hand against yours, a playful tap on your shoulder, or even a gentle touch on your arm during conversation, she's sending a clear message. These casual touches are not accidental. They're intentional gestures designed to bridge the gap between you, both physically and emotionally. But it's not just about the touch itself, it's about what follows. If she's entering your personal space, leaning in closer during a conversation, or not pulling away when you move closer, it's a strong indicator that she's comfortable with you and open to something more. This kind of body language is a green light for you to take the next step, whether that's initiating a more intimate conversation, offering a compliment, or even making a move if the moment feels right. So now you know when to make a move. What's next for you? Discover the secrets older women only share with men they respect, or learn types of men she finds sexually attractive. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.